Hello, I am so glad that you could join me for Charlie and the Chicks Lesson 1. This is a very special lesson because something special is coming around the corner. Do you know what that is? Look around the room. What do you think? Do you see anybody else special here? Somebody that looks like the Easter Bunny. Does that give you any clues as to what's coming up? Did you say Easter? You are right. And around Easter time, guess who always comes to visit me? Yes, my friend Charlie, Charlie the Chick. Look at how sweet she is. She is so kind. Now, I met Charlie just a while ago when I was at a local farm. I went to the hen house, you know, where all the mother hens were sitting on their nests with their eggs. And I heard some beautiful music being played. I had never heard music being played in a hen house before. I thought, this is very interesting. And I listened, and it wasn't the music of Mozart, but it turns out to be the music of Mussorgsky. Yes, I have his picture right here. Mussorgsky. And it was amazing because as the chicks were trying to hatch out of their shells, the music was playing and it almost seemed to be matching the way they were hatching out of their shells. It was quite incredible. You're probably wondering, what happened with Charlie and the chicks? Well, when I was watching them hatch out of their eggshells, they used all different parts of their bodies to try to get out of their cramped little shell. They were very creative, and I'm pretty sure it was on yes, you got it, day 21, because it takes 21 days to hatch. Right from when the egg is laid to the day that they break free of their eggshells is actually 21 days. Do you know how many weeks 21 days is? Well, if I remember correctly, I think there are 7 days in a week. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 days in a week. Now, if there were 3 weeks, that would mean 7 plus 7 plus 7. What would 7 plus 7 plus 7 equal? Well, I know I've got 7, so let's add on another 7. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. And let's add on another 7. 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. 3 weeks. 21 days is the same as 3 weeks. That's how long it takes chicks to break out of their eggshells. Yes. Now, when I was looking at the eggshells, I couldn't help but notice the shape. Look at how oval they are. They're not round like a ping pong ball. No way. They are oval so that little baby chick could fit in. And I even double-checked in one of my favorite books ever. I don't know if you have this book at home or whether you can maybe order it online, but this book is amazing. It's called Where Do Chicks Come From? And in this book, it shows you how Mama Hen and the baby chicks who are very close, how Mama Hen laid the eggs. There they are at the farm. How Mama Hen has to sit on her nest once she's laid the eggs to protect them and keep them warm. It shows you what the inside of an egg looks like, which is very interesting. And then it shows you how long she has to sit on her eggs. And once in a while she takes a break. But the most interesting thing inside of this book, I think, is that it shows you what the egg looks like inside with the chick developing, with the chick growing on day 3, day 5, on all of the days until day 21. And that picture was amazing. Look at that little chickie, how she was so tucked into her shell. She didn't have much room to move around. And if I look at the picture really closely, it almost looks like she was a little bit damp and icky and sticky in there. I can't imagine how it would smell. Whew. Lots of fascinating things in this book. And of course, the big day, day 21, when the chicks break out of their eggshells. Now you're probably wondering what else is in this book. I can't tell you everything. You have to get this book so you can read it because it is so great. I bet you that if you don't have it at home or if you don't order it online, that your librarian at school might have it when you get back. Well, when I looked at the chicks in that book at day 21, it made me think about Charlie and the chicks, on how squished they must be on day 21 before they started to break out of their eggshells. Do you think that we could pretend to be Charlie and the chicks on day 21, stuck in our eggshells? I think we can. Can you get into your eggshells really tight in an oval, not in a round circle? No way, in an oval just like a real egg, and pretend that you are so squished in there you could hardly move. Now, when I happened to be in the hen house, this is what I heard. I heard a sound that sounded like this. Do you know what that could be? Yes, of course. It was the chicks trying to get out of their eggshells. Do you think that you could move your body to that sound? Now, if I remember, it sort of went like this. What parts of your chickie body could you use? Yes, you could use your hands. You could use your elbows and your feet and your head and, of course, yes, your beak. Okay, I will make the sounds and you show me how you were trying to break out of your eggshell. Are you ready? Here we go. Wow, I noticed the way that you were even going in between the sounds that went like this. Good job. What do you think those little could be? Yes, you are correct. They're the chickie gasps. The chicks were so tired when they were pushing against their eggshells, they took a big breath like this because they were exhausted. And did you hear what they were saying? Did you hear them whispering in a really tiny little voice? Yes, I knew you would. And yes, you are right. They were whispering, "Let me out! Let me out!" Let's try it together. Are you ready? Get into your oval eggshell. Here we go. Let me out! Let me out! Perfect! Well, when the chicks couldn't get out with pounding on the eggshell with all parts of their bodies, they didn't give up. They did something else that sounded like this. Listen. Do you know what that sound could be? Yes, of course they were using their claws. Good answer. Can you take your little chickie claws and you are going to start at the bottom of your eggshell and go to the top in an ascending direction. Are you ready? Now, did you hear what they said? I'll tell you. They went like this. Listen. Icky, sticky, I am feeling icky, sticky. Can you try that with me? Here we go. Icky, sticky, I am feeling icky, sticky. Yes! But nothing happened when they did that. So they weren't about to give up. Instead, they tried you know what again. Are you ready? Here we go. Let me out! Let me out! And then, icky, sticky, I am feeling icky, sticky. And still nothing. So then they had to use their hardest part of their body. Do you know what that is? Yes, it's their beak. Of course it is. And what did they do with their beaks? Of course, they pecked. Are you ready? It sounded like this. Can you peck with me? Ready, here we go. Peck, 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 peck. And when it still wasn't cracking open, they decided to use their big muscles and see if they could lift off the top of the eggshells. Are you ready? They went, push! But nothing happened. Nothing budged. Do you think that they should just quit? No, of course not. They decided they were going to try all over again. Can you do this with me? Here we go. Let me out. Let me out. Icky, sticky, I am feeling icky, sticky. Let me out. Let me out. Icky, sticky, I am feeling icky, sticky. Peck, 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 peck. Push. And guess what happened? The top of their eggshell flew off in a very gentle way and landed gently so it didn't break, and the little chickies were able to get out. Oh, it was so tight, it was hard to move in there. Can you stretch your bodies? Oh, that feels so good. They were so happy to be out in the sunshine that they sang their happy dance, and they went like this. La, 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 la. La, 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 la. And then the chicks noticed something was missing. Guess who was missing? Yes, their mama and their papa. They looked all over and they couldn't see them. They were sad because they knew how excited they had been to watch the chicks get out of their eggshells, and now they were missing. Uh-oh, where could they be? So the chicks said, where is my mama? Where is my papa? Where is my mama, my papa? Oh, there! And they rushed back to their eggshells. Quickly, oh quickly, get back to your eggshells. Quickly, oh quickly. And they grabbed the tops and put them back on. They'll love the surprise. And then they waited for the pitter-patter of the mama hen and papa rooster to come back. And then they showed them how they got out. And they went, let me out, let me out. Icky, sticky, I am feeling icky, sticky. Let me out, let me out. Icky, sticky, I am feeling icky, sticky. Peck, 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 peck. Push. Ta-da! Yay! I can't believe you did it. You were amazing. Oh, wait, just a minute. I hear Charlie. She's whispering something to me. Excuse me. Yes, Charlie? Of course we can. Charlie was wondering if we could actually do the whole piece of Charlie and the Chicks to her favorite music, the music by Mussorgsky, the same music that was playing in the hen house the day that Charlie and all the other chicks broke out of their eggshells. That would be amazing if we could do this entire piece. You know, the first part that went, let me out, icky sticky, I am feeling icky sticky. You know that part, that's section A. And then the second part, you know, when we finally got out of the eggshell and we did the happy dance, la la, and then we looked for our mama and papa, and then we ran back to the eggshell. That's part B. You got it. And then, of course, you know what happened. Yes, back to part A, where we did the let me out. There seems to be a pattern here. A, B, A. I think that's called ternary form. Can you say that? Ternary form. Form is just another word for order. The form of this music was A, B, A. You got it. Okay, I will get the music because I happened to be at the hen house that day. This is called the Ballet of the Unhatched Chicks by Mussorgsky. Okay, are you ready? Are you tucked in your eggshell? Here we go. That was incredible. Just like the day that I saw Charlie and the chicks break out of their eggshells to the music of Mussorgsky, the Ballet of the Unhatched Chicks. Oh, wow. I think that you should go get your brothers and sisters or mom and dad or whoever else is in your house, and you should try this. I think that it's time for some magic dust because you did such an incredible job today. Can you put out your hands and I will give you 3 scoops of magic. Are you ready? Catch it. Put it on your shoulders. That's where it likes to rest. Put it on your shoulders. Put it on your shoulders. Oh, perfect. Now what does this magic dust do? Well, I think this magic dust will help you be strong and creative to help you get out of your eggshells with your brother and sister or grandma or grandpa or mom and dad, whoever's in your house. And I think it will also make you have a very magical day. Signing off. Till next time.